Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and sometimes things happening in my real life. Today I have my video for what I wore my monthly manicures for January. So if that is something you are interested in hearing about, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, January was a pretty good month for manicures. I had 4 manicures. Yes, 4 manicures, 2 pedicures, and about a dozen nail polishes. So let's make this quick and easy and talk about what I used. The first manicure I did in January was going on the theme of my birthday, because my birthday was January 11th. And my birthstone in January is garnet, so I decided to bring in this one from Sinful Colors. This is Mercury Rising. To me it looks like a nice deep red garnet color, and I paired that with an accent nail from my project polish of This Is Take It for Granite from OPI, and I wore that manicure for about a week. And at the same time on I'll talk about them separately. I was going to tell you my pedicures, but I'm going to do those separately. So first is my manicure, let me hold them over here, of Mercury Rising and Take It for Granted. And I will try to put pictures in. Okay, I'm going to move over so that I can make sure I have plenty of room for the pictures. So I'm going to have pictures of all the manicures. Alright, the next one was for the week of my birthday. And I decided to start with Zoya's Mandy, because that is my name, and I'm lucky that Zoya has a polish with my name, so I picked that, and it's a pretty pink. And then I did that on one hand, and then on the other hand I wanted to try and dupe it. So I have Elf, and this is from their Game Up collection. It's just a cream hot pink. I have it labeled as number 5. And I topped it with this one from LA Colors in their Color Craze gel. I don't know, it's a topper. It's called Magical, and that was a really nice combination. Not quite a dupe, but a pretty, a pretty combo. Pretty in pink. Although pink is not one of my favorite colors. If you've been around the channel for a while, I like the dark, the moody, the grays, the blacks, the blues, the purples. But, when this is the polish that Zoya decides to make with your name, you just go with it. And I don't have anything against pink, it's just not my favorite. So, moving on, the next manicure, I wanted to go with something in my favorite color, so I went with purple, and I went with another polish from my project polish. This is Wet n Wild 417E. It is a really pretty purple, sort of a burgundy base with a blue shimmer. And then I paired it with an untried polish from my collection. This is from Glisten and Glow. And this is Tinley Park at Dusk from Polish and Beauty Expo of 2024. I received this from another channel, had a giveaway, and I got this, and this is a really pretty purple. And yeah, they were similar. They're both purple, but they're definitely not dupes. I would like to find a dupe for this Wet n Wild, but I've got plenty of purples and several more that came from Polish and Beauty Expo that I have not tried yet. So we'll get to them. And then I had so much fun with my manicure doing the toppers with these guys, the pink and the LA Colors, that I decided to do another topper combo to try out some other polishes. So I started one hand with a base of white. This is Elf number 1. This is in a panning project to finish. And I did my other hand in black. And this is from Avon. It is Warm Black. This is in my project polish, so another project polish. I'm trying to work them into my rotation a little bit more. So one hand white, one hand black. Then I topped my index and middle finger with this one, with this color shifting topper from LA Colors. This is in the shade Nebula. It's very similar, if not from the same collection, as Magical. This one is like purple with a pink shimmer, and then this is purple with a blue shimmer. So that was on my index and middle finger on both hands, and then on my ring finger and pinky, I got this one that I just picked up last month from Urban Outfitters. This is called Lilac Fairy, and it makes very nice topper. And then on my thumbs, I paired this untried. These are all untried, the toppers. This one's from Jen & Berries. I got this in a D-stash. I don't know if this is full size. I don't think so. I think it's just a mini. But it is, this is Luxury. It's 12 mil. And this is from the February 2021 Shitty's Valentine's Advent with red-eyed lacquer. And that was a nice topper. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because it does have a variety sizes of glitters. Some of them are hollow squares and hexes and little black glitters and little white glitters. But I really did enjoy it, and each hand looked a little bit different. And the differences in these toppers were significant. So I enjoyed the whole manicure as a whole. And then I got the swatch sticks. Oh, I was going to show you the swatch sticks of the toppers by themselves. 1 second. Okay, so for my first manicure with the pink, I had LA Colors Magical, and this is Magical here on the swatch stick. You're not going to be able to see it very well. That's it there, and I believe that's in 2 coats, so I don't know, I don't think this is one I could ever build up to full coverage, but if you like a sheer polish, this is nice. And then I have Nebula, which is 2 coats. I have Lilac Fairy from Urban Outfitters. They're not very much. And then this is Luxury from Jen & Berries. I don't know why I tried showing you. You can't really see them. Maybe I'll figure out a way to show you the toppers better, but you saw them in the pictures, so that's fine. And then finally, for pedicures, as I said at the beginning of the video, I did have 2 pedicures this month, and I decided to go with green. I originally pulled these polishes to do, randomly selected the polishes to do as a manicure, but then I decided to do sort of a birthday themed month, so they ended up being pedicures. The first pedicure is from LA Colors, and it is this neon cream called Lucky. And since I don't have pictures of my pedicures, this is what it looks like. It is a very bright neon green, almost highlighter green, almost yellow. And then I was looking for something similar to that in my collection, and the closest I came up with was not even close at all. And so my next pedicure, which I'm currently wearing now because I haven't gotten around to taking it off, is this one here. This is Scream, also from LA Colors. This is from their Color Craze collection. And that is what that looks like, and that is what that looks like. So hold them back here so you can get a little bit better. This is very light and very close to yellow, but very neon green. And then this is just a really bright Kelly green, almost neon green. Very kind of slimy green. The formula on Scream is a little bit thinner, and I did have to build it up in 3 coats on my toes, which is not that bad, but I'd rather stick to 2 coats on my toes. But yeah, it's just kind of more squishy, I guess you'd say. So that is everything I wore in the month of January. Let me know if you had any favorites, if you had any suggestions or comments, and I will see you for next month to see what I wore for this month. Alright, until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and remember I love you no matter who or what you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!